stop in the name of creativity. Being a silent martyr or a vocal martyr for your art, for your vision, for your business, for whatever your soul calling is, but especially in the arts. The actors, the dancers, the writers, the storytellers, the choreographers, the songwriters, the singers, the painters, the sculptors. Please, 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 please let this toxic, exploitative, almost vitriolic conditioning end with you, with me, with us, co-creating, spearheading the new artistic paradigm. My goodness, have we unconsciously been perpetuating a cycle that we actually don't want to experience, but we think there's some merit in it. We think there's some glory in it. We think we're going to receive some certain badge of honor. I paid my dues. I've done my time. I deserve it more. Suffering makes me a better artist. You know, I'm thinking what's coming to mind is like in my theater school when our teachers used to make fun of us, like we'd try to like suck the Russian phrase is like sucking emotions from your fingertips, and a lot of times a lot of actors do that. They want to show us that they're feeling something, and that's a whole other conversation for another time. But it almost feels like we're doing that with our careers, with our businesses, with our craft, with our however we're going about our visions and bringing it into physical form in the 3D world. Oh my goodness, we're sucking the life out of a fingertip, and that's not how you generate anything. That's how you lead to burnout. And an amazing member of this community requested an EFT tapping session for burnout. So it's dropping soon. So be on the lookout for that. This goes hand in hand. But exploiting any part of you, violating any part of you, betraying any part of you doesn't stand anymore. And this is something we're spearheading in this space, but it's something that was brought to my attention yesterday. I was in the park and I overheard an actor speaking about this. No shade or shame to that actor, right? Where we've all inherited this really dense consciousness of suffering and struggle, and that there's some glory and victory in that. And it comes at a cost to our own selves, our nervous systems, our daily joy. Like somehow living a joy-free life makes you a better artist. Like what the fuck? Whatever, I'm swearing. What the fuck? It's crazy. Like somehow you building this like musculature of being able to like live through hell or whatever it is makes you a better artist. Like truly, when like think about that, that's insane. That is insane. And I think it's just another way the matrix or the collective consciousness or the dark forces, whatever you want to say, the opponent suppresses the infinite power of you as a creative, as an artist, as a soul renegade. Like I always say this, that actors in particular are some of the most powerful beings on the planet. Some of the most instinctively multidimensional and attuned and deeply empathetic and just absurdly capable of manifesting. Like there's been a reason why artists are so severely oppressed and suppressed and repressed through this like collective brainwashing, and we're here to break free from that. But I also want to really honor the journey of that process, because it's entrenched in there. It's like deeply wired in and embedded in that like, I mean, here, I've overpaid my dues. I have overpaid my dues, and it has not gotten me to where I want to be. The thing that has gotten me to where I want to be most efficiently, most abundantly, most robustly, most lovingly is deconditioning and reprogramming myself from so much past trauma, inherited pain, collective conditioning. And I speak about this a lot. Like a lot of you beautiful souls in this space, you're a very powerful soul. And most likely your light has been so freaking bright, your power has been so extremely potent and almost overwhelming. Like you're too much, right? You are the black sheep, you're the rebel. You have been most likely on the fringe of society or even artistic spaces, right? There's a reason your journey has been so freaking challenging. There's a reason it seems like there's obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Remember, you're not being punished, you're being polished. You're being refined. You're being chiseled into the diamond that you are, that you already are, as you remember that, as I like to say. But we have inherited a beautiful and very robust task of setting this new frequency, this new vibration, this new collective consciousness in motion. And remember that the work you're doing internally ripples out into the collective. So like, дай Бог, I'm saying in Russian, you know, creator willing, God willing, that the next generation of artists, they're born into the idea that the more fun I have, the more successful I am. The more relaxed I am, the more money I make. The more spaciousness I have, the more aligned and beautifully and abundantly I can create and bring forth this vision that's begging to come through me. No more exploitation, no more extraction, no more capitalistic colonial ideas of this is how you have to work in this outdated archaic system to just be like competitive all the time and compare yourself. No, you are a unique gem. You're a unique expression of life force energy here right now, dancing on the planet. And we need you at your brightest, at your most sharp, at your most relaxed, at your most soft, at your most vulnerable, at your most potently powerful self. And this is a testament, not only that it's possible, but you're one of the chosen ones to break the cycle and make the new one. And it's every step, it's every reframe, it's every shift, it's every tap, it's every video, it's every moment you choose to be the light in the darkness versus being reactive and succumbing to what has been written on your past consciousness. You are that powerful, you are that capable, you are that much of a superstar, and we need you. And I'd really love to know how you're choosing to move forward in the comments below, how you're choosing to rewrite the story of your success. What are you trading the struggle in for? What are you trading the suffering in for? The starving in for? What if it's the era of the soft artist? What if it's the era of the soul-led success artist? What if it's the era of the sumptuous and sizzling and simmering artist? These are all alliterations. I know it doesn't have to be an alliteration for you, but I'd love to know, because the more we talk about it, the more we vocalize it. Remember, our words are a vessel. Our words are manifestation in process. They're a manifested thought and emotional state and vibration and energetic frequency. It's powerful, powerful stuff. So are words on a blank page. You're carving out something in the infinite. So drop that comment below. Tell me what kind of artist you're committed to being in this new paradigm, how it's going to influence how you show up for Hot Artist Summer. If you haven't watched that video yet, tune in below. Join us on this journey. So many miracles are already happening and unfolding. New opportunities, new money, juicy auditions, new timelines, new alignment with self, new safety in the nervous system, new harmony between the mind and body, new coherence, new trust, new certainty on the path. Miracles are unfolding right here, right now, today. How are you going to be the miracle artist on your path, in your life, in our just being a leader in the space? Drop it below. Tell me now if this video resonates. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who needs this today. We're breaking that cycle of struggle. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Subscribe for your yummy, juicy, zesty, ease-led success. And the way I say ease is in harmony, right? Like, we also understand that pain has an intelligence, that a challenge is actually here to awaken us, that the uncomfortability is actually the gateway to the new destiny. I'm not saying that, but we can approach it with that love, with that radical self-acceptance, with that forgiveness, with that empathy, with that just grateful energy. You are so powerful. You are so beyond capable. You chose to be here at this moment. Your soul has been waiting for this since the dawn of creation. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking go. I already said fuck in this video, so I can say another one. Let's fucking go. I'll meet you in the comments. You can drop in the description box below if you feel called to amplify, elevate, and accelerate your path, rewire yourself for more ease, for less stress, for more fun, for more abundance, for more wealth codes, for more happiness. Happiness on demand. That is a powerful, powerful Kabbalistic state of being. Happiness on demand. Let us be happy artists on demand, regardless of outcome, regardless of what people say, regardless of whatever any variable may be. Happiness on demand. I see you, creative rebel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. Mwah.